So in my last video, if you remember, we talked about merchandising, which is very important. Now let's talk about something else, which is managing the money that you get from a show. Okay, I understand maybe Kenyan shows don't pay much, obviously, as we discussed on the Sweater 254 radio last time on the podcast, that is with your host. Obviously, you know who I am, blogger Flani. We discussed and we say that yes, shows are not paying. Yes, they're not paying. Maybe utaitwa pale ununuliwa mzinga. I've seen that. Yeah, it has happened. Ununuliwa mzinga ama unalipwa fare kurudi home. Okay, so yeah, when you start running, getting into money, it actually becomes quite hard because now you're surprised. Now you just don't know exactly what to do. So what I would advise is that it is the same thing when you get paid. Okay, for me, I have this ritual when I get paid. Nikipata pesa pale mjengo, I usually continue living the way I have been living. Okay, so I don't try to change anything immediately, and I advise that don't try to change anything immediately. Let that money marinate. Okay, tafadhali, let that money marinate. Give it time to think. Give yourself time to think. You might run into a show usikie unapewa 30,000. You've never gotten 30,000. You might run into a show usikie unapewa 100,000. You've never run into such kind of money. So let it simmer first. Think. Because I see so many artists anapatiwa 100,000, ameenda amenunua laptop, ameenda amenunua luku, ameenda amenunua J's, ameenda amenunua whatever, Timberlands, all these other accessories that are not necessarily needed. So what I would advise, first of all, let your money marinate. Sawa sawa, let your cash marinate. Cheers.